Grant's doing the podcast from over there.
Hey. I'll yell everything that I really...
Welcome back to Law Ready for This. Your number one VGHS. No, I was doing like a little intro.
This is our intro music.
Your number one VGHS post-show, pre-show, hope show. Hope you're doing well.
Feels like a dating app commercial right now.
That was Grant. And over to my left side is Danny, the host of the show.
I'm also the host of the show. Solomon is my intro. We're like the Peter Sagal and Carl Castle of this show.
You could say that again.
We're like the Peter Sagal and Carl Castle of this show.
Thank you.
I'm like the hornswoggle of this show. I don't know if you guys are familiar, but that's the kind of vibe I'm going for.
You are ugly and stupid.
Okay. You know?
Brindan is our guest again. He's playing the guitar right now. That's Brindan. He's kind of cool. Oh, that's Jack. He's cool.
He now passed his exams.
He passed his exams.
So he's now just a member of the good old Funny Yuck crew.
Our new band.
We're the Funny Yuck crew?
Yes!
Yup.
All of our funnies, though, have to be yucky.
Get ready for yucky funnies with the funny yucky crew.
That is disgusting.
Bad.
Boo.
Y'all heard of poop?
It's a great way to intro a stand-up.
What's up with the vampire?
That's my favorite.
I think we should get her on the podcast, interview with a vampire.
Who did interview?
Oh my god.
Babysitter's vampire, beautiful woman.
What?
Babysitter's a vampire.
He said the woman from my babysitter's a vampire.
Yeah, she is hot.
Does anybody here have Disney Plus?
No.
Oh, no one?
No, but you know what? You know what is on Disney Plus now?
Phantom.
VGHS.
Oh. It would be a Disney Plus
Gryffindor's
show.
tribe.
Gryffindor's Tribe.
Phantom of the Megaplex is on there.
Dude, it is.
Yes.
Holy fuck, we gotta get Disney Plus.
We
Right
just
now.
used my login info.
Zion
Yeah.
said we could use his account.
Baby Yoda.
See?
We're watching Gryffindor's Tribe and Phantom of the Megaplex tonight.
Asiya, do you remember Phantom of the Megaplex? Megaplex? It was a Disney Channel original movie that came out around like October 2000. And it was Phantom of the Opera, but it was Phantom of the Megaplex. Yeah.
It's good.
He was running around stealing movie reels. It's a classic.
It's good.
You can Google it. It's on Disney Plus.
It's a musical?
No.
No? Okay.
It's just a guy.
Yeah, no, it's just a stage.
It's just a movie. It's a really good one.
Ari remembers it.
Yes.
Yeah. Thank you.
There you go.
Somebody's fact checking us tonight. All right. you guys
Welcome back.
This is your pre-show moment. We talk about Phantom of the Megaplex.
Brought to you by
Every
Jeffrey
episode.
Epstein.
Every episode.
Oh my God! Wait, I'm doing that podcast. Don't steal that idea. I'm doing that.
When we talk about Phantom of the Megaplex every episode,
Yes,
we
it's
have
gonna be
keep
24
watching
episodes.
it over and over again. Oh my God, that sounds fucking terrible. Okay. So today we've got a cycle cast. We're gonna have people coming in and out. It's fine.
It's cool. We got
it's-
really.
It will not be about cycling.
Damn it!
Oh.
Nor will it be about my menstrual cycle.
Oh.
My name's Danny, and I have a giant
I
boy
don't know
pussy.
which one of you is booing because it's in the headset. So we're starting off. Where are we?
No. Pre-show moment. Go
Oh,
watch
you're
the
right.
episode.
I'm sorry. I thought this whole thing was
That
a
was
pre-show
too
moment.
close.
We had a whole score.
No.
All right. This is your pre-show moment. You're getting ready to watch the episode.
The
After
VGHS.
Brendan's going to do a short
So we do on this
solo
podcast.
for our little interlude. So the the interlude starts. Episode starts in 3, 2, 1. Hit it.
This is the Santeria guitar solo.
Every morning there's a halo.
Wow. What an episode.
What a great
guys.
episode.
I just came up with that.
Yeah.
The episode? Yeah, good
Did
answer.
you know that
Is that the count
Sugar
from
Ray
Sesame
was in
Street?
this show?
Sugar Ray?
Okay, fucking
What are you
work.
talking about?
I know, damn.
That sounds like the name of like one of.
Wait, get to the mic.
Hold on,
Get
hold
to
on,
the
no,
mic
no,
and
no,
say
go
that.
again, go again, go again.
What?
Can you repeat the joke, Brendan?
Sugar Ray? More like Sugar Nay.
Oh my god.
Wow. That was funnier when she said it.
Oh.
It was gay.
She
The
said
joke
gay.
was yeah.
So here's the thing. Starting right off the bat.
Right off the bat, start us off.
Sugar Ray sounds like something that Ted would buy at the vending machine.
Is that a note? You wrote that joke
No, I
down?
didn't. No, I swear to God, I didn't. I didn't think about it.
I wasn't going to be able to read it
Until
that quick anyway.
Solomon was singing Sugar Ray over there, and I was like, all right.
Wasting away.
So,
margarita.
We start in a weird flashback in this episode. Shane and Ashley are in this weird flashback talking to 70s Calhoun.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
Who's a boss?
Brendan, in case you don't know, Shane and Ashley are two video game high school, or one of them's in video game high school, one of them's in Napalm Energy Drink High School.
You got to give them full names, too.
Shane Pizza and Ashley Barnstormer.
What the fuck?
Their real name is Barnstormer, but Shane changed his last name to Pizza as part of a plot to join VGHS so he could become the class president and sell VGHS to his own company.
Go watch
Yeah.
season 2.
Because they need to get their stock above 400 to
Yeah.
buy the school,
Yeah.
as we all know.
Whole plot line.
And
Please no vaping in class.
so
Jesus Christ.
Shane and Ashley are, at first I'm like, are they just old or are they supposed to be like 30? Finds out in this flashback they're 12.
Mm-hmm.
And it's the 70s apparently.
Yeah.
Because Calhoun just looks like he's in the 70s. He might be in his 70s
He
now.
looks cool.
They say, look, we want to be on the,
No vaping, dude.
we want to be in the high school. And Calhoun says you can't because you're 12. Just as Brindan was a super genius who skipped high school at 8, we now find that Calhoun wouldn't let that fly.
Right.
It's not letting him in. So they say, well, we'll just buy the high school. They write a check that says to Calhoun. That's
Thank
it.
you.
Hand it over. Calhoun says, first you weren't getting in the school because you're 12. Now you're not getting in because you're bad people. Calhoun's got morals, bro.
That's what I'm talking about. That's my hometown.
So they literally just buy Napalm Energy Drink so that they can get the stock above 400 so that they can purchase VGHS. Napalm Energy Drink is just a gag to buy VGHS. I don't get it. It's just like who buys it? What is what? Oh, hold on. Wait. What is, if you wanted to buy a high school?
Yes, as
And
I have.
who-
multiple
we've all
times.
wanted
We've
to
all
at
wanted
one
to
We've
buy
all
a
been
high
there.
school. I still want to buy a high school. If you want to buy a high school,
Yeah.
how would you go accomplishing that goal?
I thought
Just
starting
like
this
they did.
podcast was going to get me the high school.
I thought, yeah, we're gonna. Run
At
this
the end,
place.
at the end of the next episode, we were rewarded with a high school.
Yeah,
of our
I
own.
was hoping.
And it's
yeah.
gonna be college
It's a
high
very.
school.
Oh fuck
Oh.
yes!
But do we all get to be the principal, or are we going to have to like figure out who's going to be like? An
I'm the
administrator?
fucking
Oh,
principal.
So you're
of
the
college
principal.
high school. It was my idea. Jesus. You're fired. Nart.
Wow.
Brendan's the music
Keep playing
teacher.
Cage the Elephant. I need more of that.
So, but I never in my head do I think if I need a high school, I'm gonna start an energy drink company.
Well, that's why you haven't got a high school.
I guess you're right.
It sounds like a real 2 to 10 step.
What would you name your energy drink company?
That's a good one.
They're all like.
Would you name it after a war crime?
Oh, have mercy.
Napalm. Just saying.
Yeah, it'd be white phosphorus.
I was about to say white phosphorus. That's in the new Call of Duty. This episode is sponsored by Activision.
Oh, I wish.
Oh man, that would be a great bag.
I'm sure they love us pointing out that, that phosphorus is a war crime.
Oh,
Hey,
Hey,
buddy,
if you
what
were
do
to commit a war crime,
Yeah.
what would it be?
That's a Swen question.
It's a shotbot question.
Question.
It's a shot button question.
Swen
about-
reboot is going to be a war crime.
So, look. Sorry, I fucking lost myself on this quote. So, we get a weird montage of Napalm Energy Drink, the highs and lows. A couple years ago, they get boxed out by Jock Juice, which their tagline is "Juice up your jocks."
Thank you.
What do you think that juice is? If you get your jocks all juiced up.
You know, buddy.
HGH, human growth hormone.
Okay. Anybody?
V8 tomato juice.
All right.
That's a good one. I was thinking bang.
Oh, okay. I was thinking initially that she said V8 tomato juice. I was just thought VH1 the channel.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
More of a VH2 guy.
Oh, okay.
Oh, are you now?
I'm more of an
Yeah.
MTV3 guy.
Shaking the moon.
I'm like an FS1 guy.
Who was that for?
That was for me.
Yeah.
That was for everybody in my fantasy league. Thanks to everybody for watching Fox Sports 1. They're sponsoring this. The PBR,
Division of Fox Sports.
the
We really came
PBR,
up.
the PBR World Championship of
Griffin's
bull riding is
killing
on
it.
this week. I watched it last night. It was great.
Who's he talking?
I was doing a read. Thank you. But so they do this weird montage where Shane and Ashley are just watching their stocks rise and fall. And they decide that because the law was a spokesperson for Jock Juice, that they have to frame the law to push Jock Juice's stock pricing down and then raise theirs so they can buy VGHS.
Right.
This is a fucking scheme is terrible.
Hey, does it fail though?
Yeah, no, he's right. Does it fail?
You're right. I don't know why I thought that.
You're a fucking idiot.
Go ahead, Professor.
You see, do you want to hand me the note you're passing around, sir?
Wow. We're still in class?
We're still in class passing notes.
Sorry,
To read this out loud.
we had to have an extended class.
You reached out to give it to me and then didn't give it to me.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna put you in OCS, on campus suspension.
Oh, okay. I thought that was Washita
I'm
Christian
going to
School.
stream it on OBS.
I'm gonna I'm gonna put you in Penance Hall. Penance Hall sounds like the dorm room hall of a Christian college.
Welcome to Penance Hall.
It said everybody in this hall is sorry. Oh, God. Okay, I'll read it out loud and make sure he knows.
Thank you.
Solomon, do you want to do anal, yes or no?
I hope you have enough to share with the rest of the class.
I'm going to need a response, Solomon, before we continue.
Come on, Solomon.
This is on you. This is
I
last,
know,
that was last
Solomon. It's
episode.
all on you.
Look, how about I just count down to 3 and you both say your answer at the same time. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Of course.
Depends.
We're going to leave it at that. We're not going to have any discussion in the class, so we're moving on.
Good answer.
Look, they're back in school. The gang is back in school.
Like us.
Ted,
The boys
He's talking
are
about the
back in
three of
school.
us.
Yeah.
Boys are back in
the
school.
2 guys and the girl are back in school.
Got that,
Jenny?
that one?
Nothing. So it's Ted and Key and Brian are back in school. And of all the people to be really happy to be back in school and are totally back to normal, who is it? It's fucking Ted.
Games.
Ted, yes.
Everybody else has like had a non-issue this whole weekend. Ted's dad died, and he's just like, "Nah, guys, I'm back. I'm ready to go back to school."
Because that's just Ted, bro.
That's just Ted,
He's
bro.
compartmentalizing.
You gotta,
Yeah.
you know, you push Ted over, you know he's gonna give himself right back up. This is a season 1 reference.
He's a gumbach.
He's a gumbach.
You push him down, and then his dad dies in a motorcycle accident.
So,
Like a John Goodman.
so they're looking around. There's posters. They're like, Key Swan is a cheater. They go in.
A lot of
Shane
slander.
Pizza's throwing a big pizza party. He buys the social gamers. He buys the social gamers new laptops. Is hosting Smash Mouth for a concert.
Well, first the Silver Sun pickup.
Yeah,
Sure.
hold on.
And
Don't
that's
skip
how
that over.
Following them is Smash.
I didn't get the joke at the time until you just said it. Silver Sun pickups. Now I get it. Good reference.
Yeah. Well, it's them. It's actually them.
Oh, I'm thinking. All right, I'm a fucking idiot. I was thinking it was a joke about the game Golden Sun on Game Boy.
Wow.
I was like, this is another
That
video
was-
game joke, and then I realized it was Golden
No,
Sun,
it's
not
just-
Silver Sun.
Yeah, it's just the band. The Silver Sun pickups are there.
Okay.
But I'd like to imagine that they're just showing a bunch of bands in alphabetical order of Smash Mouths coming right after Silver Sun pickups.
Oh, you're right.
You've been playing just all the hits today.
Well, you're gonna get us demonetized. Do you think
We're making so much money
if you
off
could,
ads
if
before
you could
this.
compare Shane Pizza to a real life president, who would you compare him to?
Herbert Hoover.
Okay, I'll take it.
William Henry Harrison.
William Taft.
Okay,
William.
I'm gonna. My opinion is Lyndon B. Johnson.
Okay.
In my opinion, it's because he does all the right things for all the wrong reasons.
I picked William Henry Harrison because he's got a stupid name just like Shane Pizza.
Okay.
So.
Why did I pick Herbert Hoover? Because Hoovers suck.
Okay.
I don't know any other president than Taft, so that's why I picked him.
yeah, Herbert Hoover in the giant bathtub.
No.
William Taft.
So look, things are weird now. in VGHS. All the characters have had some personality shift, right? You know, Key is emo now.
Yes.
She has a book that says Nihilism 101 in her bag.
Who doesn't?
She's reading a few moody books this episode.
What is her mood?
Just
Sad.
apathy.
Huge fucking bathtub.
And she's like,
That's her mood.
Huge fucking bathtub.
Wendell is
fucking
now the
bathtub.
RA. He's really happy to have Key back. He's like, oh, but it's your day on bathroom duty. First of all, Wendell, why have you been keeping track of bathroom duty when Key's not there?
Because he's an asshole. He doesn't want to fucking do it.
That's true.
He's
He quit
established
the show because he didn't want to help. He's
He had
done
a
in the booth. I'm
Joker moment.
He
Because
did.
he didn't want to do
He's a
the
major.
Joker,
He's a
baby.
major Joker moment.
Somebody stop me.
Is that what he said?
I'm serious.
Wendell goes.
My favorite Joker.
That's my favorite Joker quote.
Wendell says, "I'm gonna run for president. Somebody stop me."
Somebody stop me.
He's also Lyndon B. Johnson.
I would love to see Joaquin Phoenix the Mask.
I would love to see Joaquin Phoenix video game high
That'd be
school.
amazing. Me too.
He would be Ace. Who
No,
would he
he-
be playing?
No, he'd be Calhoun.
Interesting.
Hey, can we just make it a little quiet?
Could
You're
he
harshing
be-
my fucking vibe, Professor.
He's literally just vibing.
Could he
bro.
be new law?
Yes.
New law? Neo law.
Nunula.
Neo. Well, I like Nunula.
Sorry, that sounds like a name from Krippendorf's tribe. That one's for all your Disney Plus subscribers out there.
Go watch.
Y'all got to get on this
What?
script.
Phantom of the
Baby Yoda.
Megaplex.
So,
Yes. Yeah.
so
You stopped.
He turned Brindan's mic off.
I just turned it down. You know, I'm in charge here.
Just saying, Baby
Wait.
Yoda, we're gonna get copyright stricken by Disney. Rein it back in.
VGHS, so much watch.
We must protect Solomon. So Wendell's like, look, we gotta. What Yoko Ono album is playing over there?
There's a drum circle that's broken out in the middle of this podcast.
Can we get a looper machine in here? Can we get a DL2?
Wait, get back on the mic.
Oh shit, it's going down. Yeah, boy.
Yeah. You hear that? I got IBS. I'm shitting in the house. I don't give a shit. I'm scared of all the mouses, plural. I don't even give a care. Money in my pocket. I pull out all my hair. I'm burning. I'm on fire. I can't stop. I'm getting higher. I just fought Jesus Christ. He told me, oh no, God is not very nice.
Hey.
According to my landlord, he might be a child molester as well. Anyway, thank you to Parappa the Rappa for performing.
Oh man.
He said that today.
Hey Grant, you ever play Patapon?
Patapon?
The little rhythm game?
I'm feeling put
No.
upon.
Have you played Patapon?
No. Oh wait, yes.
Pawn, Patapon.
Yeah, yeah.
That's a good game.
What's it on?
Uh,
It's a video game.
What platform is it on?
SNES.
Like video game. Oh, mine was for the PSP. I think they later transferred it to
Okay.
like PS3 and stuff like that. It's,
All right, I'm gonna have to
you
check
you
that
play.
out.
It's like a little. It's a.
like
in
Pancake?
the most literal sense, you play like a little black tribe, and then
Okay.
you put in the prompts to do like little rhythm. It's a pon pata
I
pon.
lied. I have not played this game. For everybody listening.
Oh, maybe
I-
not. It's not a video game.
I am not problematic. So anyway,
Continue.
look.
I'm a show.
So Ted goes back to his thing, and we
Wait,
finally
back to his thing?
the drifter class.
Okay.
DK is bald now.
Oh yeah, that
Yeah,
ball DK. That's
ball
great.
DK.
It is a good gag. They shaved the Duchess shaved his head because they were playing trivia together on the same team for some reason. They won a perm coupon, and so have now been in
Well,
a prank.
coupon that can be redeemed at the Beyond Two Souls hair salon.
Yes,
Yes.
I did write
Can't
that down.
forget
Thank you.
that.
Yeah.
Can't forget that.
Did anybody play Beyond Two Souls?
I watched it.
I want to try to figure out that, like, because here's the thing: there are many. I think there's a lot of other hair-based jokes you could make about video games. Beyond Two Souls, there's nothing about hair in there. Well, I don't know why. It's just they picked a name and then just put salon at the end.
Well, if it was gonna be like an all type salon, I mean, 2 soles on your feet, maybe.
What
The
are you talking
you
about?
put stuff at a salon sometimes, right? You can get a pedicure.
No.
No, you can't get a pedicure at a salon.
No.
Okay, well,
It's a nail salon.
yeah, okay,
But they don't usually do the same place they do hair.
okay. I don't go to either of them, so
What
sorry.
would you name it, Danny?
Uh,
What's a hair-based video game that you would name it after?
oh, I'm stuck now. Sorry, I was thinking about feet salons.
As we do.
A hair-based one?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe, you know what? I think it'd be ironic to have an elfin lied salon.
Bobo salon,
Oh, yep.
all nose hair.
You know what? A Wind Waker salon. But I'd spell it Salon.
Fuck you.
Boo.
Fuck you.
Boo.
Anyway, so they're fighting over a perm coupon that Calhoun now has locked in his desk drawer. So they're doing a prank war. And they ask Ted to fire a what is it? A
Gum.
piece of gum into her hair. That's all we get, really, because then we cut to a Master Chief. Sorry, Mathster Chief,
Mathster.
as they play Numbers Halo or something.
Similar to Naked Halo.
Similar to Naked Halo. This
A
one,
lot of Halo iterations
Yeah.
in this world.
he's getting into the new Tesla.
Ah, so this is the Tesla.
That was my
Tesla.
visual gag for the night.
Visual gag?
You're gonna make me gag. John Goodman.
Anyway, Jenny tries to get up and do the equation in this math game. She dies, just as everyone died. And then Duchess starts just throwing out puns.
Least
No, go ahead.
least favorite character.
Duchess?
Yes.
I agree.
I fucking hate
She
Duchess.
sucks.
Like why?
We're
Why
gonna
is she
get- we're
even
gonna get a tier
Why is she
list
still
tomorrow.
there? Oh yeah.
I can't wait.
She calls her Crapton. And then Jenny throws a pen at her and says, "Keep missing. It'll always be funny." Well, that joke wasn't very funny, Duchess, so go fuck yourself.
Got him.
Brian is cleaning windows.
As he does.
He's not union.
As he does. He's literally never done this before.
What? No, man, watching the wrong show.
He calls down to like his foreman, I guess, and is like, "I'm taking my 15." And then she's like, "Go get him, kid."
Yeah, that whole thing's funny.
It's great.
Yeah. And then also, he does not get 15. She just puts him down for 2 seconds
Yeah.
and pulls him back up.
Yeah.
Well, it's just more humiliating. He's just hanging there. He's got to get back
He's
up
got to get
there.
hoisted
gotta-
away.
yeah.
It's like when you pull the cane,
Yeah.
take somebody off stage. Yeah.
Visual comedy.
Visual comedy is that's really what we're all about here on this podcast.
Yeah.
So Brian's like, "Hey Jenny, I was thinking maybe we could talk about you and me, or if there's an us, I'm doing it."
Is she
A
rapping
little
or
R&B
singing?
song. Yeah.
Yeah. Jenny, maybe we could talk about us.
Oh no.
Anyway,
Okay,
Oh
please
no!
keep going,
Please
keep
no!
going.
Please stop! Please stop! At least do it in the same
yeah, I
time
was
sync
doing
of Brendan's
completely
guitar.
different.
Jenny,
Dude.
Jenny.
Jenny, Jenny, I
You're
got
just
your
playing
number.
a folk tune.
Please, we need some Tommy Two-Tone.
8675309.
Daniel.
Daniel.
House
Jenny's
of a
like-
thousand
Jenny's-
sluts.
Jenny says,
There, fine, there we go.
Jenny, let's fuck. Woo! I gotta get a quick nut going on. House of a thousand sluts. Grant is fanning himself,
Thank you.
And we're back.
and we're back. Somebody play the Taco Bell dong.
Dong.
This is feeling like a little wet water.
Taco Bell dong is my band's name.
Taco Bell dog.
So Jenny says that I'm not really interested in there being an us anymore. Brian's like, "Damn, that sucks."
I like that.
They go back to Ted. Ted is apparently, quote, the John Wilkes Booth of slingshots.
Yeah.
I don't think they did the math because John Wilkes Booth shot at point blank. Not.
No one can do math in this show, okay?
And he still missed. Lincoln was still alive.
Rose a hand.
He caught the bullet, actually. Hold up.
Yep.
Whoa.
And it's like that. It's like that episode of Seinfeld, where the same thing happens to Elaine, but she pushes the guy over.
Man, what are you fucking
What
talking
are you
about?
talking about, bro?
There's an episode of Seinfeld where Elaine is in the box of a theater, and some dude tries to kiss her, and she shows him out of the chair. Anyway,
There's
That
a
was-
Pez dispenser. It's quite funny.
Yeah.
so then Key's like, instead of doing the bathroom, I'm gonna host a game jam. I
Michael
got it
Richards
approved.
comes in.
I got it approved by the school. He's not on the show today. I got it approved by the school. We're gonna have a game jam, and by the time that it comes around tomorrow, it'll be somebody else's bathroom shift. So Wendell's like, "Well, I guess I just gotta let you do the game jam, don't I?" And she's like, "Yes." That's it.
When Jumpin' Jack shows up,
Jumpin' Jacks wants to learn how to make a game, and Jenny's like, "Go fuck yourself."
pretty much.
Which I want to see Jumpin' Jacks' game. What kind of game do you think a guy makes?
Bad.
Probably some kind of quap.
He's making a house of 2,000 sluts.
2000?
That's
He's making the sequel?
the sequel.
Alright.
2001 A Slut Odyssey.
Jumpin' Jacks
Slut
definitely
Club.
makes like those just like those games on Steam where it's like made in like one engine, like the same
Yeah.
engine, and then
Unity?
Yeah, Unity,
Yeah.
and it's just complete garbage.
Did you ever hear the story about how Kanye learned to make music? That he was trying to make a Flash game. It was a Mario ripoff Flash game where Mario has a giant dick. This is a true story. And he just dick slammed Goombas. And so he was like, I gotta make music for the games. Learn to produce.
Yeah.
I feel like that's the game that Jumpin' Jacks is making.
We never got that game he announced when he did the Life of Pablo stream also.
Oh, yeah.
He put the trailer out for the only one
Yeah.
mobile game and then never ever
got
released it.
Never got
You know what's
it.
funny? It was that this is back in right before Life of Pablo. You know, there was like rumors that he was going around to every video game developer and just trying to partner with them. Like he went to Activision, he went to
Our
like
sponsor Activision?
our sponsor,
Our sponsor,
Activision.
yeah.
He went to Bungie. He was like going around, and it was
Yeah.
legitimately like, "Yo, guys, I'm trying to just talk to everybody. Nothing's solidified yet, but I'm trying to see whose vibe really matches, you know, my artistic vision, so we can make a Kanye video game."
He was. It was confirmed. He was.
Yeah.
He was actually going. Yo, I think Pusha T should be Master Chief. He was going place to place.
And he said it to EA. And
Yeah. He was outside the EA lunchroom. He said, "Is that Kanye West?"
they go, "We don't even make that game." Sony, I think that y'all should make Mario black.
I see in pixels.
Y'all
The
watch the
doctor
movie
said
Pixels?
there's something wrong with my brain.
Josh Gad fucked Cubert.
Did he do that in that movie?
Yeah, he has kids with Cubert at the end.
I never watched it.
Didn't Kanye compare himself to like Wreck-It Ralph?
Yeah, Vanellope. He says he's the
Oh,
glitch.
okay.
Wait,
Zane-
those are two completely different answers.
Yes.
Okay.
He says he's the glitch in this game, in the system.
Oh, he did say
Yes,
that.
I know.
Holy shit! I completely
He's trying
forgot.
to make me feel like a fool.
I don't have to make you.
You're right. I'm doing it plenty on my own.
I love Sting.
Yeah.
This is the
I'm
interlude
just letting
here.
it go.
Good, yeah.
It's hard,
Deep
you know.
thoughts.
This episode's gonna be so hard to cut any room from because there's always music in the background. So Jenny's in an internet cafe. She's trying to play Field of Fire on smash some pub players, you know, and she just gets her ass handed to her by this child named Sushi Princess.
Oh.
You have something to say, Solomon?
No.
Okay.
that passive aggression.
And Sushi Princess comes up to her and goes, "Jenny, you used to be my hero, but now you dated Brian and he gave you cooties and now you suck." You know what? I agree. Yeah, after watching this show, I don't know. I 100%
But she has
agree.
cooties.
Well, that Brian's the reason Jenny sucks.
Sounds like this guy's a cooties truther.
Are you a cooties truth?
A Couther.
You're a fucking.
But I'm pretty uncouth myself. Yeah. What the fuck? Holy shit! Williams,
We got a
sit
special
down,
guest.
sit
Get the
down.
fuck over here,
Sit
dude.
Williams
fuck
here.
down.
Another man has entered
It's a new players.
A new challenger has arrived.
William,
William
can you
joins
get on the mic
battle.
real quick? I don't care which mic. Just get on
Just
a
get
mic.
on the
Get on
fucking mic, buddy.
Yes.
Hey, rate Zimbabwe.
Oh, throwback.
You just
Out of 10,
yeah.
7.5.
Yeah, all right, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a the rating went up since Robert Mugabe died.
Hey.
So this is so much happening. This is not even the next episode yet, and there's so many people in this house.
Hey.
This is
we
great.
We're getting them prepped and ready.
So all of a sudden we're back to. Oh, sorry. Coach Matrix shows up at the cafe. Is like, pity party's over. We're gonna hang out now.
Let's get a burger.
Let's get a burger. Which, by the way, goes against her whole philosophy. She's all pro health food or whatever.
You're right.
Yeah.
She's like, you suck. Let's get a burger. I'm like, you said the burgers were making her suck.
Oh,
Get
she
over.
did. Why not get an apple?
Yeah. Hey, Coach Matrix.
You can't game on an apple.
That's a good
Coach
one.
Matrix can shut the
It's a
fuck
video
up.
game podcast.
That's a good one.
Cynthia Watros, I'm on to you. Inconsistent character generation.
Hold on a minute.
Hey man,
Cynthia Watros, more like
you're on watch.
more like
almost.
Cynthia's gonna die in Westeros.
Keep feeling on my leg.
Jesus.
What the fuck?
Catch me on the homeschool box office.
Chaos.
The Duchess is outside racing RC boats. Ted shoots gum in her hair. The whole thing's a big John Woo reference. You guys notice this?
Yeah.
He shoots cum in her hair.
Gum.
Oh,
Ted is the John Wilkes Booth of cum.
welcome to House of
He shoots from
2000
point
Slut.
blank.
Point blank,
Yeah.
right into a man with androgen, whatever, the finger thing.
What?
What?
What are
And
you saying?
Andromeda.
Wazdi?
Yeah, right. Ted's using his WASDs. What?
Ambidextrous.
No. Oh, no.
Everyone, shout words at Daniel.
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 My phone. What did I do? I'm looking this up. Hold on. We're cutting for a second.
We cut nothing.
We cut nothing in this
Okay.
podcast.
Just throw this at the beginning.
No. The thing where your fingers are really long. Yes. No. It's when you got them weird gangle fingers. Hold on. I'm looking this up. I'm looking up Lincoln fingers.
Not Marfan's
Lincoln.
syndrome.
Yes, Marfan syndrome.
Okay. That has nothing to do with A or what. I don't even know what you were trying to fucking say a
I was
second
saying
ago.
because he's the John Wilkes Booth. So I said he only
cum.
comes on people with Marfan syndrome.
Okay.
Marlin.
That was a long walk.
Yeah, I'm glad we finally fucking got here.
It was really a long type. I don't know how to do it.
Really long type of
striking
suicide.
out there, buddy.
Cal, anyway, okay, first of all, the Drifters
How I
just leave
feel.
Ted. I'm so fucking sick of the Drifters.
Yeah, I'm sick of the Drifters.
They suck.
I was sick after the second episode of the Drifters, but I this episode was worth it. I was. I'm talking about me.
No, you weren't.
No, you were.
No, you weren't. You were fine.
But I am happy we got Bald Drift King.
Yes.
Because I mean, like, look, I can't complain. This episode at least gave me that much.
And then,
Went for visual comment.
and the thing is, I used to like DK as a character, but then now I just hate DK too.
Yeah, well, because like I said, this season they don't know how to write the Drifters.
When he also just doesn't even. I feel like he doesn't even do the old English thing that he used to do much
Yeah.
anymore. There's not a lot of sound effects.
He drank Old English.
No, he just talked like he was from a Shakespeare play.
Yeah.
It was nonsense.
It was humorous.
Yeah.
Yeah, I prefer him
So-
drinking Old English.
So here's the thing. Key makes in her game jam. She makes a game called what?
What?
Exactly. Shrug by whatever is the
Yes.
official title of her game. Wendell says, "Oh, sorry. The game, by the way, is just you hit spacebar, and then when you let go, you die."
Like life.
Wendell says, "Could you please be more pretentious?" And she goes, "I'm not pretentious, Wendell. You just don't understand it." Fuck you, Key. Wendell's right. I don't even like Wendell, and he's right. Fuck you and your stupid, shitty game.
Hey, she's going through a lot.
Yeah, no, she's not.
Well, she did go through a lot.
No, she didn't.
She did.
We're gonna get to this we got it in this episode. She literally. I'm jumping ahead.
Her
a little
dad
bit.
died.
No, what? Not her dad. It's her boyfriend's dad.
Oh, I thought they were ex-boyfriend.
Well, they're sort of back together now.
Yeah, you know what? I got a problem.
You
with this
skipped out
show.
on so much shit.
Everyone's vilifying Key for cheating, but what gamer hasn't used a cheat code before?
I only use
Solid
DK
point.
mode, which I
DK
think just
mode?
gives me a half-shaped head.
Okay. Yeah, I think he used a big head mode before that scene because his forehead is gigantic. It's
true.
Big forehead mode? Ah.
Anyway,
Work
but
on
she
that.
even says that
I
she
know, I'm
look.
gonna-
Did you punch in unfunny mode before you started? How do you do that cheat?
No, she even says at the end, she's like, both my grandparents are alive, and you know, I'm the only one who doesn't have any problems, and yet I'm sad all the time. And I'm like, dude, what the fuck? Yeah, no, stop being sad. This is stupid as shit. Like, she's the only one who's like, I'm gonna be a nihilist now. Nothing happened to her. She tried to fuck her boyfriend out of sadness, and it didn't work, and now she's mad about it.
The school doesn't hate her, but she is kind of vilified.
Because she fucking cheated.
Yeah. So wouldn't you be sad if you were vilified because you cheated?
Not if Richard Nixon was being vilified, then no, it's not my fucking problem.
Oh, look at this guy throwing in politics. Oh man.
I said, did you watch Frost Nixon and go, you know, Nixon's the good guy in this movie?
I just know I heard Deep Throat a lot.
Oh.
It's one of those.
Have you guys seen Fight Club?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so Jenny and her mom are in the car, and they're listening to NPR, the Napalm Player Report. It's a good joke.
No, it's not.
This show sounds more pretentious than anything that girl did.
What? Never mind. I don't
Thank
care.
you.
Trying to explain to my stepmother that 2 stars is good for hotels in New Orleans.
Hey,
That's fair.
Yeah.
Did your mom like? Oh, your stepmother? Never mind.
The question's irrelevant now.
I don't.
Now that title changed.
The question was gonna be, has she been to a hotel? And that doesn't really change if it's your stepmother, but I've decided I care.
He was looking at my unfunny cheat code earlier.
Yeah. I think he copied that one down.
So I was copying down numbers, trying to text other people's wives, and I accidentally got a cheat code to be unfunny.
Origin story. Joker origin story.
Yep. Anyway, so look,
Let's get this row on the show.
Jenny and I'm sorry, I'm thinking about your unfunny cheat code. Jenny and her mom are in the car, and you know they're just like talking. They're trying to talk, and Jenny's like, "Look, you're really shitty at this whole mom thing," and it's true.
It's the second time she confronts her about it.
Yeah.
And the mom just is like,
And
you
her-
got broken up with.
Yeah. Everybody's, your boyfriend broke up with you, and she goes, "All right, I'm gonna leave now." And then Jenny's mom goes, "No, I gotta fix the situation." She goes, "Stop." Jenny's not stopping. She throws a fucking milkshake at her.
Yeah. How do
So
you get somebody else to stop?
yeah, and then Jenny's like, "Why'd you do that?" She goes, "Well, you weren't stopping." Sounds to me like a fucking shitty situation.
It's like a pretty milky situation.
Everybody's using this cheat code today.
Man. Everybody's typing it in, huh?
But why did Coach Matrix all of a sudden become really campy? Like, she used to be like this hard-edged, like drill sergeant, like mean person, and then it was just like, no, I'm a goofy idiot. I don't know how to talk to my daughter. I'm throwing milkshakes around. now.
Shaky situation. Not milky situation.
Looks like somebody reversed the cheat code right there.
Thank you.
Cheat code undone.
Do you see what happens, Larry?
Larry's on this show tonight. He's our 4th guest. So yeah, I don't know. Do you guys feel like it's weird? It's like now all of a sudden Coach Matrix is just like,
That's
hey, I'm goofy.
my biggest gripe with this whole season is that they up the campiness, they up the ridiculousness, the genuine just like crazy, like campy, whatever. But they lost direction of some of the characters, including the Drifters, including Coach Matrix, especially like in this scene.
Yeah.
It's like that's very out of character.
It is. I think it's because like they had to make the main characters more like they really had to make them more dramatic.
Mm-hmm.
And so they're like, well, we got to find somebody to be funny.
Exactly.
And so they're like, okay.
Everybody's going to be
It's
a
gonna
relief
be-
other than the main three.
It's going to be the drifters who are not funny at all. They're just dicks.
Yeah.
And then Coach Matrix and kind of Calhoun. Although
Yeah.
Calhoun was kind of funny last season, too.
Yeah.
One reason why maybe her character seems a little more off is too that it seems like they didn't have as much time to shoot with her this season. She's only in like 2 episodes, right?
I think you're right, yeah. Although
She's
I don't-
only in like the one where she's on the talk show and then this one, I
Yeah.
think.
Although I don't know if I don't know if it's like, I don't want to say like they didn't have time to shoot with her. Maybe they just decided like to
Oh,
do
yeah.
different themed episodes. You know?
I know the reason original Law isn't in this season as much is because he lives in England now with his wife. So they had to
Brian
like
Ferenzi does?
yeah, he lives in England
Huh.
with Maria. So they were having to work around a lot of that. That's why like he's on green screen during the Jack Juice commercial,
Oh.
and he's just kind of like not in most of the
The
season.
Law's just CGI this whole season.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Andy
CGI.
Serkis smoke capped him.
I don't know what's happening over in the audience over there.
The audience.
Be on my dick later.
Filmed in front of a live studio audience.
Yeah, unfortunately.
This episode was.
Anyway,
How much longer could you possibly have on that sheet?
I don't know.
Jesus.
And then, anyways, if Jenny is like, I just ruined my relationship with my boyfriend because I'm an angry and unhappy person, and I ruined the only person who ever cares about me. And it's like, did Jenny seem up to this point to be an angry and unhappy person?
No.
Like she seemed like sometimes she's moody, but like she doesn't seem like she's like a super bitter making video games about dying nihilist.
And she's the
She has
team
that
captain.
her dream sequence in the anthology episode.
Yeah, it seemed pretty cool.
I don't know. She seemed troubled by it and didn't really understand it.
Well, yeah, but she was on Benadryl.
We can wave so many things away with that
I've been
excuse.
doing it for years.
I was on Benadryl.
I was on Benadryl.
I got a concussion.
What was that? Roseanne's excuse
I was only
I was-
tweeting because I was on Benadryl.
or lithium or something? I don't remember. Can you play the riff from Lithium?
Oh shit. How does that? Oh.
Chris Novelsuck over here.
Anyway,
Novelesic?
Novoselic.
No, Novoselic.
It's like Tom Selleck, but new.
Neo Selleck.
I wish Tom Selleck had been the bass player for
Mushu?
Nirvana.
Oh.
Just Dave Grohl, Kurt
And then
Cobain,
she's
and
also
Tom
like,
Selleck.
I care more about video games than people. And here's the thing: I think everybody in this fucking show cares more about video games than people.
Yeah.
It's video game high school.
Yeah, and I care
Well,
more about
it's also
video
kind
games in high school.
The world. Like the president was kidnapped and they were still focused on video games.
Really?
Yeah, that was a
Yeah.
whole subplot that was unfunny.
No, the Joel McHale bit was pretty funny.
That was it.
Joel McHale showing up just being
That's most
That
of
was
the bit.
literally it.
Is Troy Baker
no,
in the
no,
show?
no, no.
No.
Surprisingly
No.
not.
Why?
I don't know.
Who'd you ask
Vince
about?
McDonough is in the show.
Troy.
Ooh.
Troy
Yeah,
Baker.
he's not really.
No, yeah.
Oh, not anymore after he got Papa Birched.
I'm cutting that out.
What? There's no context to my Papa Birch joke.
Hey Vic, what's it like getting me too'd? Now you can cut that out.
No, I'll leave that.
Weird.
Anyway, so at the same time that Jenny's having this talk with her mom, Brian is having his talk with his dad Calhoun. He's cleaning the office and he just keeps sighing very loudly. He's like, and Calhoun's like, all right, what do you want to talk about, I guess? And he's like, it's just between me and Jenny. And Calhoun just says, I don't want to die.
Yeah.
To which Brian responds, I don't have a dad. That's it. So,
I think that's a great scene.
yeah.
Because it's like setting up like, oh, this is kind of like his father figure, but it's like, no.
Yeah.
Psych out.
Oh,
Calhoun's
also-
still Calhoun.
Good bit.
Yeah.
Him me trying to eat that sandwich.
Oh, yeah.
And they have to switch
Yeah.
sandwiches by
Yeah.
the end of that entire scene,
Yeah.
which is just great.
Yeah, I didn't even notice that. Now I think about it, yeah.
He's a full meat sandwich by the end, but it's all leafy and green at the beginning of the scene.
But so Calhoun he's like trying to talk to Brian. Brian's like, well, I'm not going to be the most important thing in Jenny's life anymore. He's like, yeah, dumbass. You're her high school boyfriend. It's because she's smarter than most people. If you're the most important thing in her life, she'd be fucking stupid. Also, there's a lot more cursing in this show. I just want to say that in this cursing in this show
This
in this
season.
season.
This season,
so a
yeah.
lot of, she says, I'm a shit. Jenny says, I'm a shitty person. Everybody calls each other an asshole.
It all happened with the season 2 finale.
Yeah.
The law's last line, and he flipped them off, said shitheads, and I was like, oh boy, season 3, we're getting PG-13.
Yeah, I remember we were all shocked when at the end of season
Season 2.
midway through season 1 when Jenny called Brian an asshole right before the arcade.
Yeah.
So we're just getting there, man.
I fainted when that happened.
And of course, after this really great, hard-hitting emotional scene where we set up sort of dichotomies of parental attitudes, we cut right to the drifters, who are super cool and really funny. Yeah. And Ted shows up as like, DK, I'm gonna race you. And so we totally missed something. Ted was been in detention because he got caught for throwing the gum, and DK was like, you got to get the card since you went to Calhoun's office. You got to get the card, the coupon from in his desk, and then so Ted went to detention with the coupon. Side note: anybody notice that Calhoun's office moved?
Oh,
You know about that? It's in the hallway now, next to the detention room where it used to be out, like looking over the quad.
Yeah.
So
you've been studying.
Yeah, I can tell. Mr. Eisler.
You ever think about
I did watch this episode.
DK is a racist?
I'm sorry, what?
Do you see what happens, Larry?
That cheat code really got to y'all, huh? That sucks.
Don't make me pull a Chevy Chase.
I want to know what the context of that was.
No, I don't.
I'll tell you when we turn off, though.
Like, we go through a really long fucking race sequence where all you need to know is that Ted has challenged DK for the crown.
If you challenge a king, you challenge his kingdom.
Hey, by the way, we finally figure out what the fuck DK is. He's a senior.
Oh, yes. Yeah, we do finally find that out.
Yeah.
Not a teacher, even though
Not
he
a
has
teacher.
his own
So who the
class,
fuck is the
bro.
teacher?
I'm so confused.
Is drifting
about the
even a
hierarchy.
class?
He's a TA. I don't know if it's a class. Maybe it's just a club. I don't know.
I have no idea.
I don't get how
this
this
show.
works.
Fuck this show.
We signed up for the class, though, in season 1.
Yeah, he did. Let me ask you this: do you think it's just like the fucking like the tennis team, right? Like FPS is a thing that will get you to a college to play on the FPS team.
They call FPS a team, but they call everything else
It's
a
a club.
class
That's what
or
I'm
a
saying.
club.
So like maybe it's just like there's like other clubs, like there's a bowling club, but nobody's gonna put you on a bowling scholarship to college. You know what I'm saying?
It's a fucking college for the 8 millionth time. That's the only way. It pisses me off so much. I don't know why. Why did they make it a high school? Why did they make it a high school? To be more relatable to the kids?
More drama.
So that when
Fuck them
people
kids.
have sex,
Fuck them
it's
kids.
weird.
Oh, Danny, that's a hot take over there.
Thanks, Jerry. They do a
Is
whole
that the penguin?
They
Holy
do
shit.
a whole race sequence where Ted has to race against everybody, and he beats every other drift racer, and then he gets to the very end, and he stops right before the finish line and gets out of the thing. He's like, "You can have the crown, DK. I don't even care," and then he leaves.
Nice.
Yeah,
But he 100%ed the rhythm game.
he did.
You did.
Yeah, thank you.
Again, you've been studying.
You've been studying.
Study my fucking ass off.
So does that mean that since DK is going to graduate afterward, there's going to be democracy?
What happens to the drifters in the drift club when DK graduates?
Oh wait, I want to talk about this. Ted drives a different car in this.
Oh, yeah. You're right.
Do you
What
think they
happened
ended
to
their
Eleanor?
Dodge Dart?
They definitely did. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
like they were just like, go ahead.
This reminds me of something I heard in the commentary, and I know you guys really want to know this.
Yes.
Okay.
Jimmy Wong drives a Honda Accord.
You can be president.
Oh, wait. Or is it Freddie Wong? One of them drives a Honda Accord. They talked about them both having minivans. So,
That's just not a minivan.
well, they called it one, and I don't know enough about cars to tell them otherwise.
An Accord is just a
Look,
sedan.
motherfucker, I'm just telling you what I heard in the commentary, okay?
All right.
I didn't look up what these cars looked like.
Holding it in. Holding it in. Serenity now.
Just going full science film this
Serenity
episode.
now.
We're going back to the game jam. Key is just watching Wendell sleep. He's got his hand still on the keyboard, so the guy's still going. And Key's just talking to this sleeping guy on the table. She says, I'm talking to you because I burned my diary just to see what the ashes look like. All my grandparents are alive. I don't know why I'm sad.
Yeah, I don't like that
That's it.
person.
Yeah, I agree.
That's
She's
the
just
end of the
basically, this is a whole speech about, like, there's no reason for her to be sad, but she's sad anyway.
Yeah.
That's it.
episode. Why can't my grandparents be dead?
Yeah, I can make him.
Boo hoo.
What is happening in this
Jenny,
episode?
Jenny sends Brian Texas, can we talk? Such a pussy move. Be more alpha, Jenny, please.
Please be more alpha,
He's
Jenny.
just quoting the new Khalid
I'm
song.
trying to go get dinner, Jenny. Can you?
Jenny's
shut the fuck
shirt says, I
Please
swear
be
to God,
more alpha,
I thought
Jenny.
Jenny's shirt said,
Yeah, it's produced by
I know
Disclosure.
what
I
Khalid
thought-
sounds
I
like.
thought
clearly.
Jenny's shirt said video came.
Please be more alpha.
Look, Jenny and Brian have this talk where Brian just says, like, look, my dad died and my mom was an addict. It's a weird admission now. Like,
Well,
in the-
finally we get a,
yeah, I mean, she is.
explanation.
You're not wrong.
well, yeah, we know that she's been an addict, but
But it's so weird. And he acknowledges all his internal. He's like, it's so nobody loved me. So when somebody started to love me, I was like, that's all I want. And now I don't know how to not be not loved. So I'm trying to, anyway, I like you, Jenny. And then she just says, I'm glad you went first. And then doesn't ever say anything.
yeah.
I want to know what the fuck she was going to say. She said, can we talk? And then he just did all the talking.
It's true.
What do they get addicted to in video game world?
Video games.
Video games.
Really?
Yeah.
Her-
his mom
his
is
mom
on
is
a
like a-
headset
like-
VR.
A Minecraft addict.
It's like a VR MMO addict.
Oh my god.
But
This is the most pretentious show of all time.
Is it pretentious to you?
Yes.
It's just like a South Park episode.
Are we counting South Park as not pretentious?
Okay, whatever. Sure.
Wow.
That's
Sounds like you struck a nerve there.
aggressive.
Look,
Yeah.
Key decides to make an ending to Wendell's fucking game. He crosses this bridge or whatever banner. He starts flying. The game still sucks. He's like, this is the coolest game ever now that I can fly. And I'm like, dude, you held a fucking thing down for 15 hours so you could watch a 30-second flying animation.
Honestly, it looks a lot like the Kanye West game we were talking about earlier. If you saw the trailer, it's just an angel flying through the
Yeah.
sky.
Do you think they did it on purpose?
Yeah.
Is
Definitely.
it a Kanye
They
West
brought
game
Kanye.
reference?
Their names both start with K. You do the math.
Ooh, you're right. So then Shane shows up in Calhoun's office and is like, hey,
Key would definitely be the name of one of Kim and Kanye's child. Key
Oh.
West.
Key West.
Yeah. Just throwing that out there. That would definitely be like the next daughter.
it is short for Kim. For Kimberly. Anyway,
Oh shit.
yeah, we're doing it. But so Shane walks into the office with Ashley and he's like, oh, wait. You're Shane Barnstormer, not Shane Pizza? No. I guess I got to sell you my school. There are once Shane's face comes on the TV, they knock off the VGHS emblem from the thing and put a Napalm Mega Mall
Here we go,
coming
baby.
soon. This whole thing has been a commentary on capitalism. We're ruining education for fucking consumerism. The mall is coming and it's destroying a school.
Very ham-fisted, just like end of the series plot line, but a good one. I'm excited.
I feel like a lot of the season has been ham-fisted.
I feel it's like kind of been just like a random circle jerk. Well, yeah, in that case, yeah,
No,
sure,
no, no.
ham-fisted. Ham-fisted in a
Yeah,
lot of
no,
ways,
in
yeah.
my local circle jerk, they always call me.
They always
They
ham-fist
said-
me,
they
yeah.
said, oh, it's ham fist over there. It's just in the circle jerk.
Yeah, good one.
Well, they couldn't think of anything clever to say. They're busy.
They're
We
busy.
have ham fist and
I
palm
don't know.
Alright.
hand.
Ham-fist is over there.
Why do you think we're all doing a circle jerk? On that cheat code, we couldn't be funny, so we had to jerk each other off.
I had to get the juices flowing.
What? Okay, what are we doing here, guys?
This has been
leads
brought to you
into
by House
the
of
final
2000
episode.
Sluts. The
It's been 59 minutes. It's a surprisingly short episode,
Yes,
but it feels so long.
Feels like forever. In the words of James Murphy.
Morrissey?
Yeah.
no Morrissey.
No, Morrissey.
The other day, Daniel asked me. Sorry, yes, I'm doing a lot of pointing there.
Yeah.
Who
Who Morrissey?
the talking heads of our generation would be, and he said it would be LCD Sound System.
No.
No, all right.
No.
Tame Impala.
Instant no.
No.
Tame Impala.
No. No.
Who would you say then?
Ought. OUGHT. You ever hear of
Awesome.
Ought? Listen to Ought.
Who the fuck? Okay.
Listen to Aut.
You oughta.
You ought to listen to Aut.
Audible.com. Thank you for sponsoring this
Audible by
podcast,
Amazon.
Audible.
Thank you,
We
Activision.
do believe you are, in fact, a bunch of talking heads telling us how to read books.
Wow.
How to read, how to live, how to think.
I
Oh,
want a
wow.
David
Thank you,
Byrne books.
fucking Charlie Chaplin over
Charlie
there.
Chaplin and David
I'm
Byrne.
Alex Jones.
Trying to sell me eugenics on the mic.
Yeah.
All right, look. My frag of the episode, Master Chief
Math Chief.
dying.
I think Drift King's hairline is my frag of the episode.
Fair enough.
That's a good one.
Wait, can I change mine to Abraham Lincoln dying?
In this episode.
In this episode, yeah.
John Wilkes Booth of history.
I'm gonna be the alliterator here and say, Mama Matrix milkshake. Give me the
Miss.
word that starts with
Mastication. I don't know.
miss.
Mastication.
I don't know if she hit her. She missed, right?
Yeah, Mama Matrix milkshake miss.
Mistress.
Mama
Milkshake
Matrix. Mistress Mama Milk.
Pretty milky moment.
It's brought to you by the Coen brothers.
I'm so glad we have one episode left.
Tomorrow's gonna be fucking insane.
Fuck this show.
Thank you for listening.
All right.
Thank you for listening.
Hey. Thank you.
Brendan, play us off.
No, wait. I'm not taking the riff as my play out.
The riff, you virgin.
The lick, man.
You lick my fucking balls and kiss my asshole.
You know Spanish flea?
Somebody's got to go.
Yeah.
What do you mean by that?
Oh, I meant get on the mic. I was somebody's got to
Oh
leave.
shit.
One of you's got to go.
Somebody's got to go.
Say gun in the middle of the table.
I shat in my jail cell. Today it felt bad.
Yeah.
The guy asked me why you shit. I said I felt kind of sad. So I shit in the jail cell, and then I got kind of mad.
Locked up.
I turned into the Hulk, ripped out the bars, and I turned really bad in the streets. They said, "Why are you here?" I said, "I just fought Batman, and I'm about to kill your deer. So go to the school and read yourself a book. Because if we go to 1998, you ain't getting off the fucking hook. You better run."
You better run.
Off the hook. Off the hook.
Run.
The hook is right now.
Run for your life. Run for your life. It's 1988 tonight. Run for your life. Run for your life. Because it's 1988 tonight.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Y2K.
Hey.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Are we recording? We're rolling?
We're rolling.
Ha! Hove. I was walking down the street. Man, you know, I'm not in my freestyle bag. Daniel. Yeah.
Yeah, no, get it in the mic. Get it in the mic. Get it in the mic.
Get in the mic. Come on.
Yeah. CBD oil in my dick hole.
Huh?
Burns so bad.
Ouch.
I call up my mama. I say it burns so bad.
Now why'd I do
She
this?
say get the frying pan and put it on the stove.
Yeah, Mom.
You gotta roast your meat if you wanna live in an abode. House calling.
House of Cards.
House calling.
Yeah.
I'm calling houses.
Okay.
They not answering. I got money in a stove in the garage at my house. I called my house. It not answering. Woo! Please, Jennifer.
Hey. House calling.
Where are they?
House calling. We house calling and they not answering. House calling. Ooh, I'm house calling. House calling, ain't nobody answering. Verse 2.
Wait, question.
What's up?
Is House Colin mitochondria's friend?
My head hurts from laughing so much today.